Okay, so I'm just going to talk a bit now, mostly because I know once this is then saved, I don't want whoever is watching it afterwards to be like, okay, when's this going to start? So I'll just be kind of rambling on for a few minutes, not a few minutes, a few seconds, just until some people join in. But yeah, the first thing, of course, I have to do because it is Vlogmas, and today is Vlogmas Day 14. And today I'm in my comfy Simba hoodie onesie thing again. I think it's supposed to be like a big onesie, but I'm a big girl and this was one size, so it fits more like a cute little hoodie for me than it does a onesie. But today we're going to be talking about the gift of giving and how beautiful and amazing it is to give when you can give, of course, in Christmas time. But before everything else, I have to do my Winnie the Pooh quote, and today it's from Little Somethings and Smackerers for food lovers. I did get my ASOS. Finally, I got my ASOS parcel which I ordered last Friday. I got it really quickly, but I had been waiting to do a try on haul for you guys for a long time. But the order from Shein unfortunately got lost. They did refund me immediately, and it was very impressive actually. But I still had to wait, of course, for my ASOS order. So let me find one. Yes. When it comes to food, always be prepared. Dear, dear, said Pooh. I didn't know it was as late as that, so he sat down and took the top of his jar of honey. Luckily, I brought this with me, he thought. Many a bear going out on a warm day like this would never have thought of bringing a little something with him. And he began to eat. Yes, I mean, we have to be prepared. Us, those who love food, they have to be prepared. So today, as I said before, is going to be about charities and the gift of giving, right? And today, I was really hesitant about taping this really because I didn't want it to seem like, oh, I gave so much money to charity this year, because I don't believe that it should be about that. And I don't believe that money is the issue here. I have been giving for a long time. And when I've had €5 to give, I've given €5. When I've had a good year and been lucky enough to be able to give more, I gave more. But at first, I didn't want to do this video because I felt it would be like I was boasting. But then, kind of after discussing with some of the people who I donated to, I realized that it would be helping them as well, because it would be bringing more awareness to their cause and to how people can donate. And so, yeah, here's today's video. So, today I went to the National Blood Transfusion Center in Malta, where people can donate blood. It's right near, for those of you who are from Malta, it's right near to the right near the old hospital on your left-hand side, and that's where people donate blood. And I know my husband goes to donate regularly. Unfortunately, I cannot because I am anemic and have low hemoglobin, so I can't. But I had the blood-shaped stress balls, which I had bought to put in a care package, and I had like 80 of them left or 70 of them left because I had bought in bulk. And they're stress balls in the shape of kind of a blood drop, which I thought would be really neat because they give you stress balls when you're giving blood. So I thought it would be something kind of sweet to have. And I gave them those, and they really appreciated it, and they were really nice. And so if you can, guys, donate blood. I know some of us might be a bit squeamish. And for example, I had no idea how important it was. I thought it was like for emergencies, when someone gets into a car crash or something like that. But apparently it's for so many different reasons. It's even kind of for people who have many conditions, and children who have to have blood transfusions regularly and stuff like that, which is super important. So if you can donate, do donate. What else? Yes, then today I went, guys, I felt a bit silly about this because I've had like a month to give these items, but I left it to almost the last day. There's this place in Malta which gives a lot of help to kind of families who are struggling, and it's called Appoch. And during Christmas time, they ask children who are from families who are currently struggling what they would like for Christmas. So some would say, for example, a Barbie, some would say, I don't know, books, clothes, whatever they need at the time. And I always try to donate to these causes as well. But yeah, I was a bit late, almost late with the giving out of the items. I'm sorry, guys, if the quality isn't as good as usual. I usually film with my camera, and today I am using my webcam just for stability's sake, really, and just so I can kind of have more of a conversation feel when I'm talking to you guys. Please let me know if kind of you prefer a bit subpar quality in the camera, but being able to be more comfortable talking, really. But yeah, so these people, they give the gifts to the kids, and this year I gave, I think, 3 gifts. There were times where I only gave 1 small gift, but this year I gave these 3. And even though all the gifts were fulfilled, if you guys want to donate to them, they still accept donations, and they would usually give them as vouchers to kids whose dreams were fulfilled, but maybe the person forgot, or maybe the person couldn't then give the gift, or maybe even just to other kids or other people who are in need. They are a very serious company. Appoch is not kind of someone who you're going to be afraid they're going to scam you or anything. They take things very seriously, so you know that your money is going in the right place. So yeah, that's also something very important. What else? Yes, in the beginning of this month, I decided to go and give, as you all know, I had the Bilburi boxes, but I decided I'm still doing the ones that have been ordered, the pre-orders, but I've not been kind of creating more Bilburi boxes. So I decided to give some of the stock I had extra. Instead of trying to sell them, I decided to prepare care packages for these women who are part of the St. John SOAR and the St. John Antite Foundation, which is a foundation which helps women who have experienced domestic violence. And that's something which I think is super important. So I really wanted to kind of do something nice for them, just to brighten up kind of their Christmas. And I prepared the boxes. I think I put it in the thumbnail. I prepared I think 30 something boxes full of fun stuff, and I don't want to give any spoilers just in case any of them might watch this, and I don't want them to know what's inside if they haven't opened it yet and are just keeping it there for Christmas time. No spoilers, guys. Open it. But I put a lot of fun stuff in there for them as well. But I think the most important thing when you decide that you do want to give to charity is to give from your overflow. You should never kind of put yourself in a position where you can't afford then to buy gifts for your kids or your family, or where you're going to suffer. I think that's where some people get it wrong. Kind of, they're like, I can't afford to give this year. No, you can't afford maybe to give something big. You can afford maybe to give your time this year, or maybe you can afford to give some words of kind of consolation. I'm losing my English some days these days. I don't speak as often as I used to. I just speak to you guys and Stephen, poor thing, who has to listen to me talking all the time. So sometimes I forget how to speak. But yeah, sometimes you can offer kind of a kind word only. Sometimes you can offer money or donate money. And if you can, there's a lot of places who are in need of money. And sometimes just doing a nice thing is maybe buying from a local shop instead of buying from a big vendor, you know? But just in case you're thinking about donating and want to have a few ideas on what you could donate and to whom you could donate, there is always the Listrina. I always want to say it right, but I forget if it has the L in front of it. I think it does, l'articolo. So I'm going to try and check. I don't want to say something wrong. So is Listrina, yes. Okay, good. And they're always kind of collecting money, which is really important as well, because it goes to the Motor Community Chest Fund Foundation, and they help a lot of people. I think this year is going to be it's on the 26th of December, so you can always donate to that. You can also donate to Dar Bjorn. I was going to say Djarbon. So Darbjorn as well. And they have their website, which I'll try. I think I can try. Let me see if I can link it here in the chat. Can I? Yep. Yay. Okay. Learned something new today. So you can also donate there to ALS Malta, and you'll be doing something right. And I mean, for me, I feel like, okay, it's not a selfless act when I donate. It's not completely selfless. It's not to look good for you guys. I really do this every year, even before I had clear scares. But it's mostly because it makes me feel good. I mean, I don't know if you guys are Friends fans, and if you watch the episode where Phoebe tries to do something selfless, completely selfless, and it's basically impossible because you feel good when you help people out, right? And this year has been such a sucky year that if I can help some people out and just feel a bit better by knowing I made someone else feel better, there really is nothing wrong with that. And I am giving from my surplus. It's not like I don't have enough food myself and I'm giving food to other people. When I can, I give. And yeah, you can also donate to contact the St. John and Teat Foundation. Maybe they need kind of some items for the children who are part of the families in the membership. Sorry, again. What's going on? So yeah, I can actually try and link. Okay, I'm going to try and link that as well. I did create like a page full of links for you guys, so I would be better at this than I am, but I still haven't mastered the live, I still sometimes get mixed up trying. Yes, okay, yes. Okay, so I'm linking their Facebook page, and if you want to help them out, you can help them out as well. And yeah, I think that's all I did this year. I think maybe I should do something else. Oh yes, I did give to Listrina as well as part of the Football Club Association that Stephen and I support. I mean, not going to mention because I don't want any people to stop following me. Nah, everyone knows I have mentioned it before. I'm a fan of Inter, who aren't doing as amazing maybe as I'd like them to. So instead of being all sad about it, I donate some more money. Whenever I feel down, donate. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you got some ideas of where you could donate. There's of course a lot of other places you can donate. There's also, I'm going to link the MSPCA, who help animals, stray animals, linking that down as well. And if you guys really, if you need anything, you guys know I have I'm going to list mine as well, my page, my Facebook page, and you can message me. Guys, is this annoying, the tapping? I don't know how you guys hear it, but I really hate hearing like tapping. Clear curves. Okay, that should be it. Let me see. No. Is it? Yes, it is. Yes, okay. So you can message me if you need anything. I'm not like a therapist or licensed at anything, but if you just want someone to talk to, I'm always here. I know this time is more difficult than usual because we don't have our families to spend time with, and because it's a time where we usually spend it with kind of all our loved ones. And for some of us, it's gotten really hard. And if you want to talk, my messenger is always available. If I do take some time, please have some patience. But I do try and answer. I do answer all my messages, unless it's something rude, of course. Then I ignore you. But yeah, I hope that you have a great evening. I will see you guys tomorrow. What do you want to watch tomorrow? Should I do I have 2 videos planned to film tomorrow, just so I have one, because I never have one as a backup. So I want to have one as a backup so I never end up disappointing you guys. So I'm going to film a gingerbread house decorating video, and I'm going to film my ASOS. It's a huge try on haul, guys. You're going to love this. I think I might do that tomorrow. I think I'll do that. I'll film and post that tomorrow because it's like I have so much stuff and they're so cute and you guys are gonna love them and I'm excited. And yes, this is how I talk all the time when I'm excited, and everyone says it's kind of a bit difficult to to be able to understand because I get so excited about everything. So come watch tomorrow because it's either going to be the gingerbread house decorating one, or the huge ASOS try on haul, probably the ASOS try on haul. So you guys will love it, and I'm excited. So bye-bye. I'm going to start planning tomorrow's video. Watch on, check out the rest of my videos, subscribe because it helps me out, makes me happy. Okay, bye guys.